And I want to share with all of you what God has shared with me and what is in the Bible. In the Bible, it refers to many other books, and those books have been discovered in the Dead Sea Scrolls and in the Nag Hammadi Library. Those books were kept out of the Bible on pain of death by the Catholic Church at the time, the Romans
Yes,
at the time.
I do have a teacher. I do have a teacher. I don't know if anybody is familiar with Colonel Roy Potter. And if you have not listened to Colonel Roy Potter, who served in our military and he served as law enforcement and he left the military and he knows our military like Millie and all those other people. This man has took us into the Book of Enoch, the Dead Sea Scrolls. Yes, that's why I said I have there's a few teachers out there, but you have to seek them out to find them, and that's where I get my comfort.
Yes, absolutely. The Dead Sea Scrolls, the apocryphal books. Yeshua said, and he quoted from those books, Jesus, and I call him Yeshua because his name means salvation.
Yeshua Yamashiach.
Yes, exactly. Yeshua the Messiah. And we were talking about politics as well. And when I announced the worldwide Kingdom of David being reestablished 15 years ago, there was nothing anywhere at all, period, anywhere in the world confirming this. Now there's an explosion of information confirming this because the Holy Spirit, as one of the writers said, is focusing people on this direction. What we're doing here in Israel is we're reestablishing the worldwide and everlasting kingdom of David. And just as Jesus said, I have come and I hold the keys of David, and I sit on David's throne. And when he said to prepare ye the way, we have no idea really what that means. But I'm saying that it means to prepare the way for his arrival, prepare the way for his coming. And if a king was coming to your house, we'd at least clean the house and make coffee or something. Well, he's the King of Kings. We are to establish for him the worldwide and everlasting throne and kingdom of David. And that's what we're doing here in Jerusalem. And nobody has to agree with it or accept it. But once it is established, and once there is a king on the throne, which will only be enthroned by proof that he comes from the bloodline of David, from an unbroken chain of proof that will probably be from the Ethiopian line of Solomon and Queen Sheba, since they probably have the documents to prove it. And so once there is a king on the worldwide kingdom of David, then rejecting that king is like rejecting God himself. It says in the book of Zechariah, in the last days, the house of David will be like God, like the angel of the Lord before them, and Jerusalem will be like the house of David. Look it up. It's in the book of Zechariah. And so I'm here to say that, yes, you have no country. We know who our family is. Our family are those who do the will of my Father. That's what Jesus said. Those are my brothers and my sisters. But now I'm saying to you that you have a government, and that government is the kingdom of David, and it is emerging, and you will see that kingdoms around the world will pledge allegiance to it, and the symbol of the revolution that will establish the kingdom of David is the most powerful symbol handed down to man for overturning governments and for going upwards, and that is the black hand on the blood red star pointing upwards, and you can find it at papaalliance.org. Thank you very much.
Thank you for that, my friend.